being another running back battle? Kind of the same thing you were in last spring too.
I'm pretty much used to it, to be honest. I've always, kind of been considered the underdog, So I mean, I'm pretty used to it. It's nothing new.
Do you thrive on that underdog?
I kind of like it, to be honest. Pretty much that way. If you mess up, they're pretty much already counting you out. But I mean, at the same time, I didn't come here to, sit the bench pretty much. Came here to play. So
Do you feel like the underdog? I mean, you are, like I said, the most experienced guy as far as being the oldest. I mean, do you view that you're the underdog against the other two guys?
Kind of, in certain ways, those two guys, they were highly recruited coming out. I was hurt my junior year, so I didn't really get that much exposure. But I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. So
Just talk about your comfort level in the offense now, having a couple of years under your belt. I mean, how much does that help you going into the spring?
I'm very comfortable, very comfortable. On a scale from 1 to 10, I say I'm a 10. So
Peyton, just what is the dynamic like between you and Rock and Javon? You guys hang out? Are you close? And how's it maybe different from last year with Ken?
it's no different. Those two guys, those are like my brothers pretty much. We hang out all the time. Matter of fact, yesterday me and Rock went out to eat. It's nothing different. We don't have any beef or anything like that. I'd say that Rock is kind of like my little brother, and Javon is like my older brother in a way.
Yeah.
So
How did Rock, handle things after the Iron Bowl? He got benched after that fumble, and he'd been playing so much, and then suddenly to get yanked like that. How did he handle it?
to me, he handled it great. I mean, he came back over. He was upset for a little bit, but he shook it off and he's ready to go. So
Was it difficult for you at all when you weren't getting carries last year?
yes, it was really difficult. I definitely had to keep my faith in God. Trusting Him. Everything happens for a reason. So
Brett said you kind of lean on Coach Horton. What's that relationship like when you're not getting many snaps and talking to him about playing time and stuff like that?
our relationship, it never deteriorated or anything like that. We've always had a great relationship. We, I don't really know how to put it. When I was going through it, I was upset, but I didn't take it out on him or anything like that. It was just one of those things you got to keep it to yourself. And when the time comes, you got to be ready. So
In that spring game last year, you had that explosive run and go down. What do you want to do in this spring game?
stay healthy, and show people what I can really do. I feel like a lot of people haven't really been able to see what I can do, and just want to show people what I can do.
Have you already tried to get comfortable with, again, as I mentioned, being the oldest guy? Like now you're the one who other guys kind of look up to and lean on, and that's the opposite of what you were the last couple of years,
Right.
being the younger guy.
Can you kind of?
I was just saying, how easy has it been for you to make the transition from being the young guy, learning from the older guys, and now you're the older guy, the younger guy, trying to learn from at running back?
It's not that big of a stretch or anything. I just try to be myself.